Hello! Today we will explore some very interesting sources about technologies that, look Milena, are redesigning a lot of things. There's everything from a motorcycle that flies for real, super fast robots, to a huge breakthrough in HIV prevention.
And also automation in places we didn't even imagine, like farms and logistics yards. Exactly. And the idea here is to go a little beyond the news, right? Try to understand what these innovations really mean. Remember, folks, that at the end of the video, we will leave the link to the channel where we are analyzing the news so you can subscribe.
Before starting, leave a comment. Have you tested the new GPT-5 model? Or do you prefer to use another artificial intelligence like Gemini, Grok, or Claude? Write in the comment which one you like to use the most. Let's talk. Going back to the video, we have the L7 robot from China, lenacapavir, which is this new medication, the air bike that generated a lot of discussion, autonomous systems for trucks and farms, even a robot that serves drinks and a driverless car race. That's a lot. So let's dive into the details, into what really matters behind each one, always based on what the sources have provided us.
Cool. Where do we start?
Let's start with the robots. The Chinese L7 catches attention. It runs at 14 kilometers per hour, lifts 20 kilograms, and has 55 joints.
But what does this mean in practice? Is this so-called unified body-brain architecture just to impress, or does it have a real function?
Look, I think it's more than that. The speed is high for a humanoid, right? And combining that with the ability to use the tool to pack a box suggests that they are becoming more versatile. This unified architecture, as I understand it, better integrates control and movement.
So that makes it more flexible, capable of operating in more complex environments, not just on a fixed assembly line. I understand. For household chores, maybe, or in industry itself, but with more flexibility.
Exactly. Things that require adaptation. And there is the 360-degree view, the battery that can be quickly swapped. Everything points to a more real, more practical application. And on the other side, there's Adam, the robot bartender. Quite different, right? They are two more fixed arms at a station that use NVIDIA's AI to serve drinks.
Totally different. Adam is the specialist. He doesn't try to look human. He doesn't walk around. The focus is one thing, serving drinks, and doing so with great precision using computer vision. That avoids the valley of strangeness, right?
Yes, that discomfort with robots that are almost human but not exactly. Adam is a super efficient tool for a defined task. It is already operating in places like Las Vegas at the Kennedy Space Center.
Interesting approach.
And speaking of taking off, Jetson Aero confirmed that it is not a CGI video. The Jetson 1 exists. It weighs 90 kilograms, carries 95 kilograms, exceeds 100 kilometers per hour with 8 electric motors, but the flight lasts only 20 minutes.
And then the question remains, is this the future or is it a very, very expensive toy?
It is the big question. The technology itself is real. There are several electric motors, fly-by-wire control, which is electronic control with triple redundancy, super safe. But the limitations are obvious. 20 minutes is very little, the charging time is a factor, and the price of around $98,000 is definitely very high.
With limited production, it shows that the technology exists, the potential is there, but to become an affordable personal transportation, there's still a long way to go, or rather, a lot of sky.
Meanwhile, here on the mainland, Outrider is automating logistics yards with autonomous trucks. Their focus seems to be safety, right? They talk a lot about redundant systems.
Yes, the main point is this. A logistics yard is a chaotic environment. Controlled, but chaotic. Their system uses AI, has robotic arms for tasks like connecting trailer cables, and detects thousands of risks to make the operation safer. They say it is up to 10 times more efficient than manual.
And it's not yet the truck driving alone on the road, but rather mastering this specific and complex environment. And they offer it as a service, a subscription, which makes adoption easier for companies.
This quest for autonomy even reached the racetracks. There was the Indy Autonomous Challenge at Laguna Seca, with Dallara cars, but no drivers at all, controlled only by AI.
It's an extreme test, a laboratory. AI making all the decisions, braking, accelerating, turning on a super challenging track at over 270 kilometers per hour. And there were problems, right? Lockups.
Yes, it shows that there are still challenges, but it accelerates development. The goal is precisely to speed up the creation of technology that will one day be in our cars. It's about testing limits to innovate faster.
Changing completely the area now, but still talking about transformations, lenacapavir. It is a drug for HIV prevention, with an injection every 6 months and nearly 100% efficacy. That seems huge.
And it is. It is a new mechanism of action, a capsid inhibitor. Basically, it prevents the virus from disassembling inside the cell to replicate. And the semi-annual application, wow, that changes the prevention game, eliminates the need for a daily pill.
Exactly. Adoption becomes much easier. The FDA has already approved it. The big challenge now is not even scientific, but how to deliver it. It's a matter of logistics and politics to ensure access, especially in low-income countries. Agreements are already being arranged for this.
I understand. And technology invading even the farm? Farm robotics has a system, the chute, that vaccines and medicates the dairy cow automatically during milking.
It is precision automation in agribusiness. The scanner reads the cow's chip, the system checks its history, and a robotic arm administers the injection in the right place, all automatic and recorded. And it learns, using machine learning to adapt to each animal. There is even an alert for the farmer via message if something goes wrong.
Incredible. Their goal is to automate the entire medical routine by the end of 2025. And they say it's easy to integrate into the existing structure on the farm.
From the factory to the bar, from the sky to the farm, for our health. What seems to unite all of this is an increasingly advanced application of AI, robotics, precision engineering, isn't it?
Certainly. We are seeing technology not only improve what already existed, but also truly redefine what is possible in very different areas. This raises an important question for us to consider, right? As machines become more capable in complex tasks, and medicine makes leaps that seemed impossible, how will we, as a society, adapt to this new face of work, social interaction, and even our well-being? This video doesn't end now. It continues with us chatting in the comments. If you found this video interesting, I invite you to become a channel member and like this video. Up here on the top right, I will leave a video suggestion for you to continue with me.
Exactly. As always, thank you very much for watching. I am Rodrigo, she is Milena, and we'll see you next time with more news.